Well, I know we're going to get everything they got. They have struggled, and we've struggled early this year. But just kind of looking at what they've done the last couple of weeks, looks like they've gotten it back together. Lost some really close games this week to Flagler, who's a really good team. So, anytime like we talked about last week, you played midweek opponents. It's always going to be a tough matchup. Well, I'll tell you this, because of the weather, we decided, they're on spring break, we're on spring break. So the ideal thing was to move it to Thursday, Friday, because Saturday's calling for quite a bit of rain and Sunday. But, I'm the type of guy, I like to play consecutive games from an offensive standpoint, just to, keep getting at-bats and see where we go from there. Obviously, from the pitching standpoint, we're going to be taxed out a lot. But, against Georgia Southwestern, we're going to be able to get, hopefully 3 or 4 guys out there that have not gotten quite a bit of time in the last couple of weeks. So, going to be anxious to get them out. And, Valdosta's a lot like us. They struggled the first couple of weekends of conference play. And, they're coming off a 2 out of 3 last week and had a chance to win all 3 against UAH. So, we're not going to take them for granted. I know that. Well, we're going to go back out to practice tonight, and we're going to continue to work on the things that we feel like are holding us back. And, again, not to look at the scoreboard. Let's just take care of the little things of baseball that are controllable, and we've got to control the energy, the emotions, the at-bats, the routine plays, the throwing the strikes, those things that give yourself a chance to play no matter who you play. Well, again, that's you got to go out to practice and you got to work hard on that. And I'm trying to get the point to the guys. You play like you practice, and I think I did say last week in my last interview that we practiced really good the night before. So we're kind of hoping that we'll practice hard again tonight and carry it over into the next 4 games. I think the main thing is kind of like what I said. Let's not look ahead and look to Valdosta State. We got to look at Georgia Southwestern first, and then obviously when you get to the conference series, look at game 1. Don't look at the series as a whole. And I think we're growing as a team, and those are some things that playing together, maybe we're getting a little maturity, and that's what I'm anxious to see this week.